Hey, hi, I'm Tim Gipson. I'm going to talk about how to repair a ceiling fan. Now, ceiling fans are pretty much maintenance free with a couple of exceptions. Now, if your ceiling fan is not working at all, it's probably something extensive to do as far as the brushes or in the motor. And typically, if it's not coming on at all and it's not if you've checked your circuit breaker and your circuit breaker is fine and it's just not running and you know it's got power to it, probably a good time just to replace your ceiling fan. The cost of repairing a ceiling fan, if it has something to do with a motor, is going to be it's going to be cost prohibitive compared to just buying a new ceiling fan. Now, something that is easy to fix and repair on your ceiling fan is a lot of times what we run into is our ceiling fan, as it's running, will start wobbling back and forth. And what that means is that your blades have gotten out of balance. You have one blade or maybe two blades that are heavier than the others. So how we determine that is, what you want to do is take a ruler and you can place it up here on your ceiling, and then what we'll do is we'll measure this first blade, and this first blade is sitting at 10 3/4. And then we'll rotate to the next blade. That one's at 10 3/4. Now this one's at 11. This one's at 11, and this one's at 11. So actually I've got, in this particular ceiling fan, I've got 3 blades that are at 11, and I've got 2 blades that are at 10 3/4. So if that was causing, and that's most likely what will cause the fans to oscillate, is when you have a couple blades like that. So these 3 blades over here are heavier. These 3 blades are actually lighter because the ceiling fan is sitting down. So what we want to do is we want to add a little weight to the top of these blades to balance them out. And how we can do that is just take a penny, and take a penny at a time, and we would tape those, either using regular tape or a double stick tape works very good, to the top of these 2 blades. So we start out with 1 penny, and then again let it rotate a couple times, and then come back and measure. And what you want to do is you want to add the pennies to the blades that are higher until all the blades, when you go around, they're all at the same height. So once you do that, you have your fan blade, they're all balanced out, and then you should eliminate any wobble whatsoever in your ceiling fan. So I'm Tim Gipson, and that's how to fix a ceiling fan.